Last night I had a dream that I were cutting carrots with Grim Reaper. I were dicing with death. Do comment your jokes down below because these are getting terrible and I am aware of it. Right, so hello again everybody and welcome back. Right, so today we're going to be taking a look at the A95X, the R3 model. And I'm excited to look at this one because I've always liked the A95X series. So I hope it's not dog shit. But let's have a look at it and let's see the specs and let's see how it works. So that being said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's crack on. Right, so first of all, I want to thank the SZ Box for sending this product out to review, and any links will be in the description down below if you do want to go and check it out. And the prices do seem to be a lot cheaper than anywhere else. And just to put it out there as well, this box starts from as little as £18.89. Wow. Right, so this is the A95X, the R3 model. And in my personal opinion, I love that colourful effect on the top. A few boxes are starting to go down this route, and honestly, I really do like it. It's a nice sturdy box, as you can see. If a box starts to have rattling noises when you're shaking it, that's when you need to worry. Not from this bad boy, not from this. So that's a positive there. On the front of the box, you're going to look like you've got some kind of LED display, so probably just for a time or something like that. On the right hand side of the box you've got nothing. On the back of the box you've got the AV, the optical, Ethernet port, HDMI and your power. And then on the left of the box you've got a micro SD slot and you've got two USB ports as well, one of those being a USB 3.0. And then underneath the box you've got loads of little pinholes in there for good ventilation. And I just love that colour, I really do, I love it. And then it comes with your standard remote, which I expect from any Android boxes now. It has got a mouse function on it, as you can see. You get the power adapter, HDMI cable, and then I also got the model where I do get a USB controller as well with an air mouse function. But this is purely choice, you don't have to get that at all if you don't want. But I will use the standard remote and then I'll just test that quickly so you can see what that's like as well. But I am excited to have a look at it. I want to know if it's dog shit. If it is dog shit, you're going to know it's dog shit because I'm going to tell you it's dog shit. But I don't think that's going to be dog shit. But we'll see. So let's get it started up. Let's crack on. Right then, so for those it applies, so I'll go through it quickly. There are a few specs on here. It does run Android 9.0. You can get it in 2GB and 4GB of RAM. And the ROM can be 16GB, 32 or 64. It's got the Rockchip RK3318 quad-core, the GPU, so the graphics, that's the Penta-core Mali 450. It's DDR3 RAM, and now I just want to look at it. Right then, so this is how the box loads up, and as you can see, it's very, very basic. It's colourful as well. We like a bit of colour, don't we? I've installed a couple of apps onto here, so I've installed Prime Video, Puffin TV, Cat Mouse and File Linked. All the rest are on here as standard. We did try the Netflix. What you've got to be careful of is don't update it. This is happening with a lot of Android boxes that aren't supported now, and it does only play in 480p, so that's not the best quality. I also tried Prime Video. I downloaded it from the Google Play Store. As you can see, that's already on here ready to use. And you can navigate around it. You will need to use the mouse function on the remote to select what you want to watch, and it does play in better quality than what Netflix did. But if you're buying this kind of device, I'm guessing you're not buying it to watch Netflix or Amazon Prime on. As you can see, you've got Lightning there. This is the same as Google Chrome, but it's not very easy to navigate around. This is one thing that pisses me off with Android boxes. Why don't they just put such as Puffin TV on there, which is actually Android friendly? And it makes downloading things and searching the web so easy. So what I did, I went into the Play Store, I installed Puffin Browser, and then from Puffin Browser I went to Let's Crack On, and then installed Puffin TV. And as you can see, it's got into there. When you launch that, it's so much easier to use. If you do use an Android box, I would definitely recommend that you use this. It's just so much easier. Another thing we'll try see if the top bar highlights inside applications. As you can see, I am clicking up and it's not going to the top bar. So one thing to bear in mind if you are getting this box, you will have to use the mouse feature on your controller to be able to navigate that top bar. Right, so now we're going to try some content, see how it plays. So we'll try YouTube. Right then, so we'll try this 4K video. Don't know what it is, never seen it before in my life, but let's see how it plays. Right, so as you can see, it's loaded up, it's rendered out a bit. I've had a little bit of stuttering on there, but that's about it. The picture quality does look great. So as you can see, it is playing in 4K. But usually when I drop these down to 1080p, I think the picture looks just as good and it plays smoother. But as you can see there, playing really smooth, really nice, I like it. Right, so another thing you're going to see is Wi-Fi display, and when you click on this, this is a way of mirroring your device. So in my Samsung Galaxy S10, I paired up the Smart View, and then I was able to cast my phone screen to the Android box. So if you've got apps on your phone that you want to cast to the box and watch on the TV, that is an option, and that's already installed, ready to go. You've also got the TVMC or whatever it's called. It's a Kodi fork. And when you load it up, it's the exact same as how Kodi looks. But to be honest with you, if I were going to use Kodi, I'd install Kodi. But you can actually delete it off this box. A lot of boxes don't allow you to, but this box allows you to delete it off it. Right, so now we're going to do a speed test. It is over Wi-Fi as well, so how the speeds will perform, I don't know. I usually do get... Well, Android boxes lately have been giving me around 40 to 50 megabyte download. Well, megabit, do apologise. But a lot of boxes do have a cap on at 100 megabit download speeds. And as you can see, that's performing a lot better than a lot of boxes have. We've got to make sure that that wasn't lucky, so we're going to do one more test. And as you can see, it is up there again, and it is giving me good speed, so that's actually a good sign. Also, if you go to the top of the home screen as well, you can go to Add Item, and you can get rid of that media center, what's already on there, and just put your apps on there, what you want to use. So if I put File Linked, Cat Mouse and Netflix on there, click on back, and there you go, ding dangly do. And one more thing, any apps that you can't find on the box, you go to the settings at the bottom, click on apps, and then you're going to see them all come up there. You can click on see all apps, and then it'll bring up all applications that are installed on your device. And one more thing to note, if you have already purchased this box or you're wondering how to download stuff onto it, if you do download something from a web browser, you click on File Explorer there, and then you're going to see it come up like that. You simply go to the download section, and these will be the apps that you've downloaded and you can install. Right then, so as you can see, the link will be in the description down below of where you can go and look at this. And when you do visit it, this is how it looks. So the bottom one there is 2GB of RAM and 16GB of storage. I probably wouldn't recommend that you do go for that one, but you can. And as you can see, it only supports 2.4G Wi-Fi. But if we bump it up a little bit, you're going to see you've got the 4GB of RAM, 32GB of storage, and it does support 2.4 and 5G Wi-Fi with Bluetooth as well. So it is worth noting the cheapest one does not have Bluetooth. But as you can see, £26.59, that is really, really cheap. It does reflect on the box a bit. You can see it is missing some features and qualities, but when you are paying that kind of a price for a box, it's kind of to be expected. One thing I will note is when you do start to bump up the price a little bit, and they start to come with these controllers included, the USB controllers, don't go for those. What I've noticed is every time I connected the USB controllers, nothing seemed to function properly. The keyboards, the search functions, everything like that wouldn't show. So I would recommend sticking to this controller. It does work quite well as well. But if you are on a mobile device, mobile phone or something like that, you don't see these options, simply click on add colour or something like that, and then it'll come up with these choices. Then you can add it to cart and buy it if you want to. But like I said, I'd stick to these three options here with just this standard controller. The top one with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage is under £30. And you can also get a coupon as well. That's sound that. But yeah, that is the A95X-R3. Do comment down below your thoughts. Comment down below if you do use this device. And also if you've seen the problems where you can't get up the keyboard when you're trying to navigate around your box. Because 9 times out of 10 it's looking like it's a USB that will be a problem. For the price of that box, you can't really grumble. Like I said, even just for the casting feature, that's pretty good. But obviously if you are wanting better quality, you are going to have to kind of invest more money into a box. But for a budget, not too bad, not too shady. Bit fiddly at first, but once you've got the hang of it, you'll be sound. So I look forward to seeing you in the comments section down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button just down there. Hit that bell icon next to it, that'll give you a notification every time this pretty face uploads a new video. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you soon. Ta-da!
Without you, I remember myself, my name. Forgot about all you tried. change.